And we are live on Lunch Break Live. Misfit Vegan, take it away.
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? So today I want to talk to you about an amazing lifestyle called the raw vegan lifestyle. We eat lots of fruit, lots of veggies, and we're going to make a really simple, easy recipe. So if you want to join me, it's really, literally so simple. It's raw vegan caramel, and it only has 3 ingredients, okay? 3 really, really easy, simple ingredients. Okay, we have dates. All right, dates, I love to buy them from Costco because they're really cheap. This whole bag was $10, okay? It's like 5 pounds of dates or something like that, 3 pounds, but I love those. And then we have Himalayan pink salt, and then we have vanilla bean. So before we get into the recipe, those are all the ingredients you need. I'm personally a real life raw vegan, okay? I've been raw vegan since 2012. I went vegetarian at first, watching Food Inc. Okay, so I went vegetarian for the animals and then went vegan, and here I am over 10 years later, not dying yet of a protein deficiency.
No.
I'm sure you guys get asked that sometimes. You know, every single day people still ask me if I'm gonna eat all that fruit, and yeah, I definitely am. For breakfast today, I had a whole bag of grapes, and that was, you know, just normal for me. Sometimes I have smoothies with 5, 6, 7 bananas. Trust me, it's very, very healthy. The fruit and sugar is not like the regular fruit in processed food, right? And funny, I was actually thinking about it in the grocery store. They have like all the cereals, all the yogurts, all the stuff bright and beautiful. If you ever look at the packaging, everything's beautiful and bright, just like fruit. We're really attracted to bright colors as humans. And so that's why they make packaging for cereals and like yogurts and cakes and cookies and all this stuff bright and colorful. So should I get into the recipe?
Cooking. Yes, Tom wants to know, what are you making today? So let's get cooking. So excited to have you here. Whoop, whoop. Take it away.
Yes, so we're gonna make my raw vegan caramel. It's really simple. You take some dates, okay? So I recommend you take at least 10 dates, okay? They can be medjool or deglet noir or any type of dates. Make sure you de-pit them, of course. And I like to make extra because trust me, it's so delicious. You're gonna wanna put it in the fridge for, you know, the week, all right? So put at least 10 dates in a blender. I'm gonna put a few more, okay? Make sure there's no pits. That's why I love these, the deglet noir, because I'm kind of lazy and there's never pits in them. All right, so you're gonna take anywhere from 10 to 15 dates. Then you're gonna put an 1/8 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt into the blender. I'm using this blender, which is the Ninja, right? You don't need a high-speed blender. Of course, if you have a Vitamix, you can use it, but I like to use my Ninja sometimes when I'm being lazy, you know, so that I don't have to clean out the Vitamix. All right, so an 1/8 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt. I don't recommend any other salt for this recipe because it's just too strong and it's not as healthy. This is the healthiest salt I would recommend, Himalayan pink salt. And then you get some vanilla bean. Guys, I found this at Costco. Costco has some good stuff right now. 5 things of vanilla bean for $10. That's crazy. All right, and vanilla bean is gold. So what you do is you're just gonna slice it down the center, okay? And then scoop out the gold in the middle, all right? Just take a little bit. You don't need exact measurements, all right? But it makes a big difference. If you don't have vanilla bean, use a 1/4 teaspoon vanilla extract, okay? So depending on how many dates, if you have less dates, use less vanilla extract. Okay, put that in your blender, and then you're gonna put in a 1/2 cup of water, okay? You're going to put the lid on, and then we're gonna start blending, all right? And I'm gonna do a little dance, I think.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna try.
Dance on the way, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Misfit Vegan, take it away.
I have to hold the blender, so it's a one-handed dance. Okay, so now you're gonna see it's gonna come out, and it literally looks like some type of peanut butter or almond butter. It's so thick. It's so amazing. I need to get a spatula, but guys, this is literally raw vegan caramel. And let me show you what I do with this exactly. Okay, hold on. I need to get some type of, show you guys, all right? It looks like almond butter, right? It looks like peanut butter. What you're gonna do is take an apple, okay, slice it up. Let me get the fruit out of the way so I can put more fruit in the way. Okay, so you're gonna take your apple, slice it up, and dip it into the caramel. And let me show you guys. I hope everybody's doing good today. And honestly, it's one of the most delicious things you'll ever have in your life. And it's so simple and easy. And also you can make apple slices, you know, take like a cookie cutter and make like hearts and put like a sandwich with the dates, caramel in between. Kids love this. Everybody loves this. It's so, so, so good. So yeah, that's my recipe. It's so simple and easy because I am very, very lazy. I want to be healthy, but I'm not a chef. I'm not like the talented chefs that you have on this show all the time that you guys see. That's not me. I keep it very simple, very, very healthy.
The cool thing is that we show on our Lunch Break Live show, we show chefs who have cookbooks as well as every type of person that's a vegan and show how we get it done. Now you are busy working out a lot and making content. That's right. So coming from Florida, she shows us the beaches. You got to head over to her Instagram at Ms.FitVegan. Jeannette, oh my gosh. Okay, now what's crazy, Betty Ann says, not crazy at all, but she says she used coconut milk with dates. So that's a way you could do it too, huh? Or with almond milk. What are your thoughts on that?
Probably so delicious and creamy. Oh my gosh. I got to try that. That is probably amazing. Oh yes. Because the coconut milk makes it creamy, you know?
So tell us real quickly, what about the vegan scene there in Florida? We're coming to you live from Florida. Tell us a little bit about that. And yeah, go for it.
So, of course, I had to eat. So I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I'm a New Yorker, and I moved here last year. I honestly moved for the fruit. Okay, I eat a fruit-based diet, and in Homestead, Florida, is some of the best fruit in the United States. Okay, so we have things like Mame sapote, we've got jackfruits growing here, we've got sapodilla, we've got black sapote. Papayas here are ridiculous, the mangoes, the everything. We've got everything we could ever want, exotic bananas. I went to a farm this summer that had over 400 types of mangoes here. So it's pretty good. That's why I moved here. And yeah, I highly recommend it if anybody loves fruit as much as I do. So.
Okay, just because we put on here, were you going to make raw vegan caramel or green smoothie today? Can you just tell us, you don't have to make it, but what do you put in your green smoothies?
Yes, so that's a great question. I love making green smoothies every day. And I always use frozen bananas. So about 4 to 5 frozen bananas. Always use some type of fresh greens. Okay, so either half a bunch of kale, or we got spinach, or any type of mild green. Romaine is really good as well. And then I always put in 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds and filtered water. Okay, you blend this up. You're making hemp milk in your blender with the smoothie at the same time. You don't have to make your milk beforehand, the straining, there's none of that. I like, things really quick and simple. And so that makes an amazing smoothie. You can add things like spirulina to that. You can add Irish sea moss, which I highly recommend as well. You can also add dates if you like it really sweet. Dates, honestly, it's my like favorite thing on earth to add to anything, salad dressing, smoothies. Dates are magic. So, and you can see we made caramel with dates. It's literally impossible for me to live without the dates. So yeah, I highly recommend get on this because, you can add cinnamon in this as well. If you like cinnamon, you can add cinnamon to your caramel or your green smoothie.
Oh my gosh. Shall we have Miss Jeannette back, y'all? Come on, right? Head over to Ms.FitVegan on Instagram, on all the social medias. I love your shirt. Eat fruit, be cute. And she obviously loves watermelons and fruits. You just brought in so much fun today. Babs wants to know, do you use cacao? Do you ever use, it's Tom actually. What are your thoughts on cacao?
Yeah, so I personally love chocolate. It was like my addiction before I went healthy. And I don't eat cacao often, but if somebody's like making something for me that's amazing, I'll definitely try it. But I don't really eat cacao too much because it contains caffeine, which has theobromine, which is not a health food particularly. So no, I don't use too much cacao. But yeah, great question. Great question.
All righty. Well, we're going to let Miss Jeannette get back to her business of working out and making other content. ms.FitVegan, thank you so much. She's just incredible, y'all. What an inspiration. What a fun-loving, it just makes you want to eat more fruit, right?
You got to stay cute. You got to stay cute. So there you go.
Thanks again, everybody, for watching, and watch the replay, share it out, and join and find printable recipes, including this one, over on JaneUnchained.com, and head over to Ms.FitVegan's Instagram and her social media as well. Peace and blessings, and you get the last word. Take it away.
I just want to say thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, and as always, eat fruit, and you'll be cute. Bye, guys.